Hi everyone, I'm Ian Coutts and I'm just recording this for our next edition of Church Connections, and I wanted to bring you up to date with some of the things that are going on around the different dioceses and regions. So, for example, Debbie Fluke has been appointed as the coordinator at Gordon Community Centre with Lanyon Valley Church, and we're delighted to have her on board. And similarly, we're delighted to have Sarah Murdoch, who used to work for our Club 1225 in the ACT, now as acting executive officer for St John's Care for 6 months. And we value your prayers for both these people and for these projects. Around the regions, Luke Adamson is our new and valued regional manager in Orange, and he's already begun talking with Bathurst Diocese, with the Dean of the Cathedral, with Mal at Holy Trinity, and wants very fervently to see Anglicare and the churches, parishes, work closely together wherever possible. We're delighted that Natalie at Parks was made a deacon last year, and continues her work with George's Boutique and all that she does in Parks, and now as a deacon in Forbes. It's also an important time of the year for us, an important time in a 3-year span, because we're right at in the process of determining our strategic plan from July onwards for the next 3 years. And the board are very committed to the specifically Christian ethos of Anglicare, wanting to increase chaplaincy across all our portfolios in out-of-home care, youth and family, as well as we've always had, in retirement living and retirement villages. And as we think about these and other prospects, particularly of more survive and thrive community hubs working with parish churches, wherever churches are willing to work with us, we're just delighted to see mission, both for Anglicare and for the church, work hand in hand wherever possible. And of course, please don't forget NILS, the No Interest Loan Service. We think this is a really important service for people doing it tough in your parishes. And if you can advertise, provide information, help people get to know about this, we've got staff who are very capable of doing all the legwork to help people get no-cost loans wherever they are. I'd like to finish by focusing on one of our staff members who's usually the other side of the camera from me. Junior, that's what we call him because we can't pronounce his real name, has been just such a fantastic resource to Anglicare. All the video work, all the publicity, all the new logos, everything that we do has been inspired and created largely by Junior and his other valued member of staff, Helen. And Junior's wife is off to the Solomon Islands for a very important assignment for 3 years. And Junior says he's going to go and improve his golf handicap, but we're also expecting that he's going to be at the end of an email and work 3 days a week for us all the way away in the Solomon Islands. And we wish he and his wife and family well as they set off on this new adventure. We're also delighted that by the time this goes out, or just about the same time, 2 of our chaplains, Peter Malone and Andrea Horchu, will be priested at St Paul's Marnica on Saturday the 10th of February, and we pray for them in their new roles and ministry. We've also been really pleased to see how Michael Palmer, the rector of Vaucluse, who's leaving there for Eden, has left a vacancy for Bishop Stewart to move to, how he's going in his ministry as a rural chaplain in Eden and the Sapphire Coast. And I hope that we'll be providing more information and stories about all of their work in aged care, disability and in rural chaplaincy in coming editions of Church Connections.